Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Letty, this is Letty Sparkle. For those of you who are new here, I'm 34 years old. I'm a makeup addict that lives in England, in the south of England, in Bournemouth. And I love everything makeup. So if you want to see more makeup looks and everything, do follow me on my social media accounts. I'll link them all down here. I'll link my Instagram here and then everything else will be down below as well. If you enjoy watching makeup videos, makeup tutorials, makeup reviews, makeup collections, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well. Anyway, so in today's video we're going to be doing the Foxy Eye look. That's going around at the moment. I did ask on Instagram, my Instagram stories, if you guys want to see it. Some of you said yes, and the majority that answered actually said yes, so here it is. So if you want to see what techniques I use, what products I use to create this look, then please just keep on watching. Thank you. Okay, so the eyes are primed and everything. I've just primed them with the P. Louise and Mima Mitchell Acid Rain Blank Canvas base. And then what I think works with this is you kind of go in with a fluffy brush like this and just kind of pat it all in. It's got a bit creasy there, which doesn't normally happen. I actually think it's just set like that. But yeah, so normally looks okay. So I'm going to go in with the Tati Beauty palette. I love this palette and I've not used it in a while. So basically from what I can see in the pictures and everything, kind of foxy cat eye is just something to kind of bring up your eyeliner quite high and to make it look a bit more, well, cat eye I suppose, or foxy eye. Apparently Kendall Jenner or Kylie Jenner, one of them's had an operation on their eyes to make their eyes look like this the whole time. Now that is some commitment to beauty, isn't it? So I'm first going to go in with kind of a big fluffy brush like this. This is a Sigma E40. I'm going to use a colour switch because my brushes are very dirty, they all need cleaning. And I'm going to go in with Soothe in the matte section, which is this like brown here. And I'm just kind of take that like along like the crease and just kind of buff that out just very slightly. Just kind of buff it out, but keep it like quite high. I'm not going to take it very low, and obviously we can always clean up and make that really sharp afterwards. That's why I've chosen to do my eyes first today. I've watched a couple of these videos. I watched the Make Me Up Miss one. I watched the Jaclyn Hill, actually I've just literally watched it as I was training my hair, and I've watched the Kathleen Lights as well, and they're all pretty good. I'm just going to kind of take it up a bit higher here in the outer and kind of blend that in, and kind of do the same on this eye, and I'll be right back. Okay. That's kind of how it's looking for now, and then I'm going to go in with a kind of smaller brush, something, not this one, something like the Jaclyn Hill JH40 blending brush like this, and I'm going to go back into Soothe. I'm going to kind of take that in the outer corner, just there for now, on both eyes, and then not going back into the pan, but I'm going to kind of start to kind of bring that out a little bit to kind of make it into like a point. And again, it is coming down a little bit, so I'm going to just go back into it, kind of clean it off at the very end and just kind of make this really, really sharp. Okay, I'm going to go back in with that one and kind of blend that all here. And I'm going to go into Aura, which is the matte Aura here, which is like the matte white. I'm kind of going to go in like this area here to kind of blend it all out. And do the same on this side as well. Yeah, on this side it's come all the way down here, so I'm just going to clean it to kind of bring it in line with my like eyebrow. I mean, it's meant to be like really, really lifted, obviously. It works best if you have your hair up, so I probably might put my hair up in a ponytail. I should have really done that first, but I decided to straighten my hair instead. Let me just do that now. Yeah, I prefer that already. I'm just going to blend all of that out. Okay. I'm just going to go in with Aura and like a big flat like shading brush, and I'm just going to go into Aura and just kind of place that in the inner corner. It's not going where I need it to go. I'm going to get a pencil brush just to get it right in that inner bit there. There you go. I'm just going to kind of place this in there, and I'll blend it in with the brown as well. So it's kind of like a matte look. Okay, and then back with that JH40, I'm going to go into Ritual, just like the darker brown here. And I'm going to go in like really close to my lash line. Just like a little bit here. And then like that outer like V. Just very, very kind of slightly, just to kind of make it a little bit like darker, but nothing major. And then go back in with this one, just kind of blend all that out. I'm just going to go back in with Soothe and just put a little bit like here to kind of blend all of that out. Like so. So it kind of looks like this at the moment. So I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush and kind of blend it all the way up here. Okay, so I'm going to go in my eyeliner, and I forgot to get that as well. Ignore that. I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D liquid liner, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Revolution one on top, because this one isn't as black, I don't think, as the other one, but kind of like is good. So I'm going to kind of go in very thin here, and then I'm going to make it very thick here. I kind of start in the middle and kind of work my way through. I guess that's one bit, little bit. I will finish the inner corner bit, because I will do this bit once I've done my under eyes and stuff, like once I've concealed. And then I'm going to just kind of go in like this and kind of make the eyeliner line, which I don't do normally actually, but I think for this sort of I might switch. Okay. Yeah, it's not, I think this one's near the end because it's not bringing up anything. I'm going to have to switch to my Revolution one, which this one I know has plenty of it. Okay, so let's go over it. So it's a lot blacker already. With eyeliner, just a little bit at a time kind of makes it a lot easier. So I'm just going to try. Pull the eye up a little bit. Oh. Yeah, no, it's not straight at all. I will be able to fix that though. So I'm just going to kind of go in across to kind of meet it there. This bit up here is not perfect, but we are going to like smoke the eyeliner out a little bit anyway, so It's not like overly like important. I'm going to obviously clean that up anyway, so it should be okay. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry and I'm going to do this eye quickly. Cat eye. So I think that looks okay for now, and I will fix it, don't worry, I will fix it also. I'm just going to do that now. Now to fix it, you can get like a wipe or some makeup remover and a cotton pad. It's just a simple eye makeup remover corrector pen. So mine's really old, but it literally, you can kind of like go like this and it kind of erases it. Like so. Okay, so that's that bit done. So I'm just going to go in now and do my face. So, oh, that was a bit like, so I wasn't going to do this, and I did put a poll up, but a few of you said yes, so I thought, you know what, I am. So I'm nearly at 2,000 followers on Instagram, so please go follow me on there. I'll pop my Instagram probably here. I always forget which side is behind me. So this side. And obviously if you're enjoying the videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It obviously means the world to me. I'm almost, again, nearly at 200 subscribers on here, so it's amazing. I'm just using a bit of Glow Boost by Luminé. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, to be fair, but that's how I pronounce it. My skin is really funny at the moment. Is anyone else finding that? It's just really like blotchy. To be fair, I've not been looking after it very well, but still. So I know I've done very basic looks recently, like with my glam, bronzy goldy eye, but I just kind of wanted to do some, you know, you can't just do colourful looks all the time. My next colourful look though is going to be like a rainbow look, so watch out for that one. So let's go in. So it's all like tacky and stuff. So yeah, this foundation is pretty much the only foundation that I have in my skin colour, apart from the Conceal and Hydrate and my Too Faced one. But my Too Faced one is like on its end, so I don't really want to use that one because I'll have to repurchase it, and at this moment in time I can't afford to. So yeah, so it's a bit crap at the moment, but so I've just started like a no buy. I don't know if I'm going to do it for a month or 2 months, it just depends on our current situation. But yeah, so I'm not going to buy any makeup for the next few weeks, so I will be forced to use old makeup. So if there's any palettes that you want to see me use, then please comment down below. What I might do is my next like collection video, I'm going to do powders next, but after that, I'm probably going to film that tonight actually, after I do my makeup. After that, I think I'm going to do my eyeshadow palette collection, just so that you can see what I've got now. I did one last year, but obviously I have bought a few palettes since then. So it's just so that you know what I have and what I don't have, and that way you'll be able to tell me what sort of palettes you want to see, what sort of looks you want to see. If there are things you want me to review, then obviously comment down below, and then when my no buy ends I can pick up. I've got a little list of things I want to buy and try out already that I've seen that are being released in the next few weeks and stuff. And it's my birthday in June as well, so obviously I'll get a few bits of makeup for that hopefully. So it's not all bad, you know, it's not all bad at all. So that's the foundation. I mean, on camera it always looks really, really pale, but honestly it is my skin tone. Let me see if I can, like, there you go. If I turn up the lights, can you see how it is my skin tone? It's not, I'm not putting, oh, sorry. I'm not putting a foundation shade that's, you know, far too light. That's too dark now, isn't it? That's far, far too light for me. So hopefully the lights will balance themselves out. Okay. For concealer, I'm just going to go with my Jouer concealer. I've not used this in so long. So I'm going to use this today. This is very, very full coverage concealer. I'm going to go with a Tarte Tape Shape sponge to blend this out. I'm going to be very careful with that line there as well for the concealer, with the concealer, to keep that line very, very sharp. And this is quite a yellow base concealer. Oh god, I've just literally got it everywhere. I've got a drip foundation on my Tati palette, that's annoying. So I'm just gonna blend this eye out. Okay, so for my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier powder as usual. I'm not gonna bake or anything, I'm just gonna set it in place. Okay, so this eye's kind of rubbed off a little bit, so I'll come back and fix that, don't worry. Okay. So that's that done. So let me finish off my eyes and then I can do the rest. So for the inner corner, I'm going to try and do that cat eye effect where you kind of go in a little bit. So I'm going to try and bring it a bit closer to the eye. So I'm just going to try and do it on my mirror that I've got here and try and keep it on camera as well. So you kind of come down like this and you kind of try and bring it down a little bit like that. I have a few little hairs there, so it kind of gets a little bit in the way. And I kind of bring it out back into here, so it's, can you see the difference there between the two eyes where this one's been pulled in? And then I just kind of go back in again, do the same thing, make it a bit darker. I just don't want to make it too much because then it kind of destroys the whole look. So I'm just kind of okay, just like that. So I'm just kind of trying to make it. My issue is that I've got a few hairs there. Like so. Like that. And then I'm going to go in with an liner to line my waterline, and I'm going to use my current favourite one is the MAC Aladdin collaboration. This is in Graph Black Technical Liner Eyeliner Kajal. So I'm just going to go straight into it and just kind of put it in my waterline there. Like that. And kind of join the liner here, like that. I just go in a little bit with this one to kind of darken what I just done a little bit. Okay. I've gone in and I've ruined it. I've ruined it. Okay, so with this kind of brush here, it's a very small brush, I'm going to go in with a little tiny bit of concealer just to kind of try and perfect that bit there. Like that, just to kind of make, you know, I want this bit here to be really neat so you can actually see like the triangle. So it's there. And then back in with the eyeliner. I just kind of tight line here. Okay. So that's kind of that bit done. So I'm going to do the same on this side. I'll be right back. Okay. So I've done my mascara. I've done a couple of layers of mascara, and I've just padded my face, which I'll go into contour and stuff in a minute. But just drying my lashes. So for the eyelashes, you kind of want to stick them up on the eyeliner almost a little bit. So the inner corner, oh sugar, the inner corner, obviously in the inner corner, but then you need to go up so it kind of lifts your eye up. I wish I'd kind of done my eyeliner a bit higher, so it was like this, rather than how it is quite straight. It's just kind of making my eyes long, not so much like feline. But you know, it's my first attempt at trying a cat eye type thing, so and the glue is just drying. Okay, I'm going to try and put these on, so I'm going to look directly down. You want the majority of the drama in the outer corner, so it's not bad, it's just not how I would want it. I'm just going to stick the other lash on. Okay, so I'm just going to dry this one out and then do the same on this side. And I do have a new highlighter to try out, so I've been kind of saving this highlighter for a video, and I got it this week. I ordered it like 3-4 weeks ago. The Jaclyn Hill, this is the highlighting palette in shade, which one's this one? The Flash. Yes, so I'm going to be using that today. Although this look's not about highlighting really, I'm just going to use it so I can say that I've done it and I've used it. Okay, the glue seems to be okay now, so let's just pop that on. Okay, I think I stuck it a bit better on this side where it's like really on the eyeliner actually, and not so much on my eyeline, and it kind of does lift the eye up. I think, to be fair, these eyelashes are too big in the inner corner, so it doesn't really give it that big lash effect that I wanted on the ends, but it will do for now. Ooh. They feel very, very strange. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some, let's put some lipstick on. So most of these have kind of worn like a nude lipstick, so I'm kind of going to go in with, I'm going to go in with a bit of, I'm going to go in with MAC Wow, which is obviously a Kylie Jenner favourite, obviously. Before she had Kylie Cosmetics. Let me just bring it out a little bit. With this eye look, you could do a red lip, you can do a nude, a nice brown lip, burgundy lip. You can do anything because it's such like a simple look really on the eyes. It's all about making your eye look sexy and look long and big and stuff. But I'm going to go in with a nude lip today. I'm going to go in with Christmas Cookie by Jeffree Star. Okay, so that's kind of the lips done. I'm going to let them dry and set. And then I'm going to go into a bit of bronzing. For bronzer today, I'm going to use the Mineralize Skin Finish by MAC, and I'm going to use Give Me Sun, which is like my bronzing shade that I like. So it's seen better days, it has hip pan. And I'm going to go in with, this is a multitask brush by Real Techniques. I'm just going to pop this in here. No, I haven't contoured or anything because this looks not about contouring. I'm just gonna bronze up, do a little bit of highlight. For bronzer, for bleach, sorry, I'm going to go in with the Cargo by, it's Laguna, Cargo Beauty. It's like a really peachy kind of, and I'm going to really take a small amount on like an angled, I'm actually going to use the Real Techniques blush brush. I'm just going to go in a little bit and just kind of flush it on the cheeks, just literally to get a bit of colour. Nothing major, nothing over the top, just something very there pretty much. And then I'm going to go with a bit of Shake and Glow, because I kind of want this to be really glowy look, and at the moment it's not looking glowy at all. I'm just going to do this, set that in place. I'm just going to line my liner now, my lashes now, just so that they look a little bit better, because they do look horrific at the moment. So bear with me. So that looks alright. And then highlighter. So the packaging for this, I must say, is like beautiful. So it comes like this, and it comes in this little like silver box. Ooh, the light's gone all funny. It comes in like a silver box, which you take it out, and it is like so like flashy and great, and it says the flash at the back there, but then you open it out and it is just like beautiful. Just trying to see if we'll focus all on the colours. There we go, it is absolutely stunning. So I'm going to go in with Gleam, which is this one up here. So it's this one here. So I'm going to go in with Gleam, this one here. And I'm going to use her highlighting brush, which is by Morphe. And I'm going to go in to Gleam. And I'm just going to go, whoa, okay. Right, I'm going to go into one next door called Ice, which is a bit golden. Oh my god. Wow, I mean, I wanted to be glowy, now I'm really glowy. Okay, back into Iced. They're coming off quite white on me, which I don't really like. I'm going to go into Sparks just to see if that kind of makes it a bit more yellow. I think, oh my god, wow, okay. I mean, it's beaming, it's not. Wow. Okay, I'm going to put a very small amount, whatever's on my brush, on my nose. Cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin, and a little bit up here. I'm just going to brush a little bit up there. Okay, we're going to Sparks. And then, because that is so intense, I'm just going to blend that in a little bit. I'm just going to take like an angle brush and just kind of try and diffuse. This is the brush that I like powdered with, so I'm just kind of diffusing that, but it's just still there. But yeah, so that's the look completed now. So yes, I really like this look. I think it's very fancy. I would quite happily go out like this on a night out, on a date night, out with the girls, anything like that really. It's a really nice, very glammy, very, I say like Hollywoodish. I feel like very, yeah, like Hollywood style. Like I feel old-fashioned glam. So the Foxy Eye effect, or the what do you call it, cat eye, yeah, I do like it. I think it looks really nice, and I think it would kill with a red lip actually. So yeah, this is the final look. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a very, I always say this, but it's very random. Like, I wasn't really planning on doing this tonight. I was planning on doing a colourful look, and then I thought, like, I want to do this foxy look before it becomes untrendy. I think everyone's pretty much done it and seen it now anyway, so a couple of people did say no on my Instagram, but you know, it is what it is. But I really do like how it looks. I think it looks really nice. I feel very glam in it and very sophisticated in my aerial top. But in my bikini, because I've just come from the beach and I came in and just started filming. But yeah, so let me put my hoops on. So this is the finished look. Yeah, so I really love how it turned out, like I said. I think it looks really nice. Definitely will be doing this sort of thing again. You could do it like, you know, intensify it more, make it more smoky, but I think the whole point of it is to kind of make your eyes longer. I wish I'd kind of done it so it's a bit more like this. I think that's the whole point of it, so it's like this, so it's a bit more lifted, so you could do like, yeah, like this. Maybe I get like an eye lift or something. But So yeah, I really did enjoy creating this look. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, please give it a huge big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you in my next one. Thank you, bye bye. Oh, the palette. Wow, it's pretty good, isn't it? Let me do a couple of swatches quickly. My hands are like covered in highlighting anyway. I'm sure you've seen these anyway. So I'm just going to do them here. So this is, they're so pretty, they're so reflective. So we have Gleam, Iced, which is like a really nice colour. Then we have Sparks, which is like a really yellowy toned highlighter, and we have Mesmerize, which is like the rosier colour. But yes, I mean, I love how it looks. It looks really, really nice. Feel very glowy, very glam, like I said. But yes, anyway, I will sign off now for good. But thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you, bye bye.